Hello everyone. Um Something has happened. Something very big. And I just know it. You're gonna all hate me. And it's gonna be okay. I know some things I can't really control. And I know some things I have to just let happen because I can't do anything except change people's minds about it. And I really know you're gonna hate me because it's a very, very unpopular opinion. And it is trending right now to just attack him. And I feel like it's not okay. I don't know. It's just my thoughts. I don't know if anyone else feels in my way. But yes, he did. I will admit he did something very, very wrong. He did something very inappropriate, and no one can really fix what he did, especially him. He can't fix what he did. And if you haven't caught on, I'm talking about James Charles. But he can't really fix it, and all he can do is apologize. And that's what he did. I know it's gonna be okay. In a week, no one's gonna remember. But everything's just so... It's so intense what is happening. He lost 2 million subscribers because of this, and he will lose more because of this. But for some reason, what he did just seems just inappropriate to me, and it doesn't seem like, yes, it doesn't seem okay, but what he did was right. He apologized. What he did at the restaurant was not okay, but what he did later was okay, and it should make up for it. He apologized. And he didn't have to do it in front of so many people and lose so many subscribers. But he did, just for Tati. And I don't know if that means anything to you. But if someone who had 16 million subscribers told the story of what he did wrong and apologized publicly to me, that would be more than okay. He apologized publicly and didn't have to. He could apologize in private. He lost 2 million subscribers for Tati. And this is the point where you are gonna click off. You're gonna dislike this video. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate in the comments. You're gonna unsubscribe from me. You're gonna block me. You're gonna report me for some reason. But I just think James Charles should be... It should be okay by now. I don't know why people are getting so upset about this. He did one inappropriate thing. if I did it, it wouldn't be all over. Well, okay. I shouldn't say that because I don't have 16 million subscribers. Neither does he anymore. But it's too much for one person to handle this much hate. It's trending right now. People are making fun of him. People are rooting for Tati. Yes, I root for Tati. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I'm sorry. But it's gonna get worse. And if we stop, then it'll be okay. People make mistakes. Normal people make mistakes. Celebrities make mistakes. So many people make mistakes, but just this one was with a celebrity, so it has to be on news. It has to be trending. It has to do this. It has to do that. Because it's a celebrity. Because, I mean, if a normal person did it, no one would care. If a celebrity did it, oh, a celebrity did it? Wow, a celebrity is supposed to be perfect. A celebrity's not a human. Of course they are. Celebrity is a normal human that makes mistakes. So why can't we just let it go? Why can't we just put it all aside of us? Put it aside and just, yeah, Tati can be mad. Tati has every single reason to be mad. But we don't have to be mad. Of course, you did something inappropriate. But why do we care? Just because it's a human. Just because it's a celebrity. That is a human made a mistake. We all have to care. But if it's a regular human that doesn't have much fame and has 20 subscribers, doesn't make much. It doesn't make much of a difference between a human and a celebrity because we're both equal. We both should be equal. But instead we have to make a huge, large deal about this because a celebrity made a mistake. Wow. Doesn't that make you feel stupid? Doesn't that make you feel, why do I care? Why do I care? He is overwhelmed. He can't take it. He's done all he can. He's done all he can. And we still have to be attacking him. We still have to tell him, you suck. You're a loser. Why did you do that? You're so mean. You're the worst friend. But what can he do now? He can't publicly apologize again. That'd be dumb too. And people would attack him for trying too hard. People need to calm down. People need to stop caring about this. People need to stop worrying about this because it's all going to be fine. Tati and James will go their separate ways. They'll be parallel lines. Never touch again. Never touch. But maybe we can stop. Maybe we don't have to be those people that have to be on him all the time. We don't have to be those fans that attack him so many times he's so overwhelmed. And why do we do it anyways? We know it's just gonna end badly. We know attacking him is gonna end badly, so why are we doing it? We don't need to. Tati and James can have their own relationship, but we just gotta stay out of it. Okay? You promise that you won't ever tweet James Charles is stupid, or put on your story James Charles is stupid, or make a video James Charles is stupid. Even though it might not do anything to him. What if okay, here's a scenario that might happen. One fan of James Charles, or ex-fan of James Charles and Tati, tweets at him and says, "OMG, James Charles, you suck. Go follow Tati because she's the best." Doesn't seem like much, yeah? You just called James Charles stupid. It's fine, right? Well, say Tati sees this, and Tati thinks, okay, yeah, thank you. Tati has every right to think that. Tati is doing the right thing. She is controlling her own relationship with James Charles, and she's doing everything she can to just stay out of it. But say James Charles sees this, and he tells his friends, or what friends he has left, and they all think, oh my god, wait, they're right. Just say they think the fans are right. So they all leave James Charles, and James Charles is left with no one to support him through this very rough time of his. It was a one-time thing. It's not going to affect anyone anymore, is what everyone thought. It's what I thought. But it's going to affect James Charles for the rest of his life. And he knows that. He knows he did something wrong. He knows what he did wrong. So we don't have to go up to him and say, "Hey, you're dumb," because he knows. He knows what he did. And he knows it's going to haunt him for the rest of his life. So why do we have to attack him? Why can't we just let him deal with his own problems and move it aside? Okay? Just let him go. You don't have to be associated with him. You don't have to watch any more of his videos. You can just unsubscribe and do nothing. Or you could stay subscribed and do nothing. Okay? Because this is something he knows it's gonna haunt him. He's gonna think for the rest of his life as this is the most embarrassing thing he's ever done. He knows it. But we don't have to keep on cramming it in and like punching him in the face. We don't have to keep on saying, "Hey, we can just let him think for himself." We don't have to convince him that he's stupid because he knows what he did was stupid. He himself is not stupid. Think of it. He was an inspiring young man that decided to do all of this. He inspired so many people in the beginning, but since he got popular, we had to attack him with every single thing he did wrong. We had to. We had to be like, "Oh, you did this wrong." He knows what he did wrong. So can you stop? because it's not going to help. And yes, you may want to share your feelings, but talk to your therapist. Why not? Talk to your friends. But don't tell him don't tell him, because he knows. Talk to people that you know that can talk to you back. And yeah, you might talk trash about him, like say, oh my god, James Charles is stupid, to your friends. But James Charles doesn't have to know that, because he already knows. So don't. I'm on James Charles' side. You will hate me. And you will hate me so much to the point where you don't want to talk to me. But that's okay. 'Cause I don't need to talk to people that will keep on attacking him on the internet. Because those are the people I don't want to talk to. That will, yeah, okay, definitely. You can put on your story, oh, go follow Tati, go, I love her so much. Go ahead, do that. But don't say, I hate James Charles, go unfollow him and follow Tati. Okay? Don't do that. I can't change what you think, but if you do think that, go ahead and think that. I'm just trying to change your mind. Okay? Just let it happen and let James Charles think for himself. Alright. Bye, brownies.